Hello, Disney Infinity Trainers. Welcome back to another character review episode here on iStarlyTV. We're going to be looking at the new Captain America, the first Avenger figure, which was released along with the Marvel Battlegrounds playset today, March 15th, 2016. We're going to take a look at his combos, his skills, how he plays out in the game, and his skill tree as well. So let's get right into it. We have no time to waste. So as you can see, the design of the figure is awesome. This is easily a lot cooler than the original Captain America that debuted in Disney Infinity 2.0. Pulling up the skill tree, we can see that he has a lot going on. Really, all of these new Marvel figures that came out today, they have a lot of options for skill tree upgrades. So what I've done is I've invested in the health boost here, and he also has a healing ability, which allows him to regenerate health over time, standard team player upgrades, and then he has only 2 health boosts available, which is a lot less than most characters have, but you know, the fact that he regenerates health over time I think is a big help for him. He also has a block, which when timed correctly it allows you to create space between him and the enemy, and then you can kind of make it so that he can perform a counter attack by investing in this one here. As is standard, he has the mid-air recovery. And this one was interesting here. I haven't tried it out just yet, but he can deflect projectiles with his shield. So when you time the press of the circle button or the block button correctly, he will try to bounce off the projectile back towards the enemy. And when you upgrade it further, it automatically deflects range shots that are fired at him from the direction that he is facing. So that seems extremely useful and very awesome as well, kind of something that's very specific to this character, and it makes sense given that he has that awesome shield. So that is his health and defense page. Next, we're taking a look at the special ability page. As you can see, I haven't invested very deeply in this because I felt like there were other parts of his skill tree that I would have favored anyway. So if you want to invest more in this, that is totally up to you. Here he has the power disc recharge upgrade, as most characters have. I really never invest in that. That's really never relevant to me and the way I play the game. But his special is a beam of energy generated from his shield damages enemies around him. So seems pretty simple. You can upgrade it a little further by having him punch the back of his shield, which allows him to push a target away. And then you can upgrade the amount of damage it deals with 2 different damage increases. And then here we have 2 different special move chargers, which allows you to add an extra charge, meaning you can use the special ability more times per upgrade, or per charge, I guess. This increases the rate at which it refills. Standard stuff there. And then here we have the spinning dive, which after a well-timed combo, he unleashes a spinning dive at the enemy with his shield. So you hold the square button at the end of a combo when the opponent is hit. And this increases the recharging rate of his spinning dive. So that's all well and good. Again, really the reason I haven't invested so much in this is because I went to the other parts of his skill tree first and spent the skill points there. Then I came back and I only had enough to unlock the shield punch. So his shield, or his special, doesn't seem like anything stellar anyway. So here, as you can see, I went all in on his combo, on his melee skills. You know, he has a lot of really awesome looking delay combos, such as singled out here. So you delay the second tap and he kind of, you know, does his thing and swings his shield and whatnot. So here are the 2 upgrades for that. Right here, you can also increase the damage that he deals with his combo attack. I mean, he's Captain America. He's going to be doing a lot of hand-to-hand combat, so that feels like a useful upgrade for him. And then, of course, he can super jump, as most characters can. He can't jump as high as certain other characters, but he can still jump pretty well. And then here we have a shield slam, which is basically his form of the ground pound, and a block breaker combo. So pretty interesting. Moving on to his range skills, which is the last section of his skill tree. As you might know, he throws his shield as a ranged attack, and that's pretty useful. Just having that solid ranged attack really, I think, combos nicely with his powerful melee combos. So you can increase the damage, you can increase the rate at which it recharges, because you do charge the shield. You can hold down the ranged button and his shield charges, and obviously that's going to deal a more powerful hit. And you can upgrade this to Seeing Stars, which makes it so that when his shield charge is used, it stuns the enemies that it hits before returning to him. So that can be really useful as well. You can also extend the amount of time with which it stuns the foes. And then lastly up here, this little branch that I didn't invest in, there's Cap's Closer. So once he uses a block breaker, he can boomerang his shield to pull an enemy in. You hold the triangle button to break the block of the enemy, and then tap the ranged button to pull them in. So that sounds really awesome, but again, I just couldn't fit that into my current build of Captain America. So, and then there's another damage increase that I didn't get to either. So let's test him out. You know, we've seen his skill tree, we've seen his moves. I'm going to show a couple of his delay combos though, because they look really cool. So this one here, you attack twice, and then you wait, and then you do it again, and he spins. Let's try this. So do it twice, you wait, and then when you see it charge like that, then you hit the attack button again, and he spins and hits the opponent with his shield. That's pretty useful. This is just a regular combo, just continuously pressing the attack button. He slams it down on the ground. That's pretty nice. This one you hit 3 times, wait. No, wait. Okay, maybe I'm doing that wrong. Oh, this one, yes, I like that one a lot. So this one, you attack once, and then you wait, and then you press it again. And I love how he just bounces it off the ground and then slices them with it. That is so cool. And then, of course, pretty standard stuff here, but his shield, you can throw it like a boomerang. Now, looking at his moves and how cool they look and how powerful they look, I'm honestly liking this character a little more than I thought I would. When I saw that we had a new Captain America variant coming, I wasn't super excited, but looking at it like this has definitely helped me appreciate him a little more. Alright, so where is it? Did I mess up here? I should have put a button here so that we can test our skills against some enemies. It doesn't look like it's here, so I'll go ahead and cut ahead to when I add a button so that we can test our skills against enemies. Alright, so I went ahead and I set up a little kind of area right here where you press the button and it spawns one of 3 waves of enemies. So we're going to go ahead and try that out. Let's go ahead and move this though, because I don't want to accidentally press it while I'm fighting. So if we move it into a corner, I think it's less likely for that to happen. And this will allow us to kind of get some range on them so that we can kind of maybe test out that long range combo and things like that. So press the button. And there we go. Alright, so we got some battle droids here. So let's charge the shield and see how that looks. Alright, so it ricochets off of many of them, and they're all stunned. That's really useful in a group environment when you're fighting a lot of enemies there. Let's go ahead and do that delay combo. Nice. That's a great finish. He also has this really useful combo that I like here where you dodge, and then you press the attack button immediately after, and he dodges and then attacks. So that's really useful as well. Very, very nice. Okay. Oh, wow, it spawned some more enemies. It wasn't supposed to do that. I'm not sure why it did, but well, we'll fight them anyways. I was going to spawn another group anyways. Let's go ahead and use the special and see how that looks. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot better than I thought I would. Maybe I should have tested it out before I decided to invest in it or not. Alright, so standard combos look like they deal a pretty decent amount of damage there. And I just love that one right there. And then let's go. He's just got a lot going on. He's got a lot of good movement. Okay, I didn't even place those droids in this thing, so... Oh, I died, okay. Alright. Oh, this thing is tough. I'm dealing good damage to it, though, so it's not that much of a threat, but when it hits me, it's definitely there. Look at that finish. That was awesome. Alright, so I think that's the general kind of gist of Captain America, the first Avenger figure. This figure is included in the Marvel Battlegrounds playset, so if you buy that playset, you will get this figure regardless, but I think he's a really cool character. I'm definitely liking him a lot better than original Captain America, and I'm liking him a lot better than I thought I would, so let me know what you thought about Captain America, and let me know, are you excited for Marvel Battlegrounds? Have you played it? And what's your favorite part of it? What's your favorite new Marvel character as well? Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and feel free to subscribe if you'd like to see more character reviews, more Disney Infinity battles, some Marvel Battlegrounds playsets, playthroughs, and also some toy box building episodes here on iStarlyTV. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.